Gumbo TV.
Yo, check it. You wanna see my diamonds, you wanna see my cribs, you wanna see just how fly I live.
No, whoa, that's not what it's all about. You should check out this next story about Trueskool.
Trueskool? What's Trueskool?
Well, instead of teaching how to rap myself, why don't you educate yourself by watching this next story? This year, GTV went to Summerfest, the biggest musical festival in the world, and caught up with Trueskool. Watch as we peel through the layers of hip-hop with a non-profit organization that believes hip-hop culture is a tool to reach, teach, and build foundations for youth.
Trueskool is a non-profit organization, and we use hip-hop to teach positive messages to youth and adults. And we also use it to teach youth that they can use hip-hop to be self-sustaining.
And you know, kids need this, man, and they need to go to places where they could go and express themselves. We could have cats like you to teach them how to dance, and teach them how to paint. You know, cats like these to tell them, hey, listen, you know, we beefing and stuff, this is wrong, this is right. You know, keep it real for our kids, brother, and our kids.
A person could expect to learn the elements of hip-hop, you know, like taking the classes, really getting to know the culture of it.
We take popular culture, which is portrayed in a negative light. Right now, popular culture is hip-hop, and we teach to them the truth. We teach them the true hip-hop culture, and we teach them how to use it in a positive manners.
It teaches graffiti, DJing, MCing, and also breakdancing and different things.
4 elements of hip-hop are ways where you can feed yourself, feed your family. You can stay out of the streets and do something positive with your life. And you know, if you want to do it professionally, you know, we can show you how to do that as well.
Yo, the best part about hip-hop, like I said, it's all about expression. It's all the elements coming together and forming family.
The traditional ways that they use to teach in schools and after-school programs obviously are not effective because of what we're seeing in society today with youth, especially in Milwaukee, where, you know, we have some of the worst statistics when it comes to, you know, youth incarceration, youth offenders. And so our goal is to create legal outlets, permission walls. We throw youth events where we share this art form and we talk about the history of graffiti, and we educate people through workshops and lectures and interactive events where people can really understand the culture and why people grasp this and why people want to really see graffiti flourish as an art form.
I'm gonna tell you, man, people think it's vandalism and this crap. Why? Because they don't allow us to express ourselves, man. They gotta come up with places where kids can, you know, express themselves, where people can, you know, where kids, our youth, our future, you know, could come and, you know, kick it with dogs like us who've been there, been through the mill, and you know, try to point them in the right direction.
I like the B-boys. And I like the whole concept of Trueskool. I mean, they out here helping people, trying to get this information out to everybody.
We give the artists with experience, we give them opportunities to paint. Because a lot of these artists, you know, basically what graffiti is about is it's an art form. And every artist wants to express themselves in one way or another. And graffiti artists, they're looked down upon, they're demonized. Right now, our local government, local administration is taken away, but they're not giving opportunities, other alternatives for these artists and young people and so forth.
Like, I just thought it was like, you know, they tagging everywhere, but like Elliot, who did this, they doing something positive with it.
I'm gonna tell you, man, people think it's vandalism and this crap. Why? Because they don't allow us to express ourselves, man. They gotta come up with places where kids can, you know, express themselves, where people can, you know, where kids, our youth, our future, you know, could come and, you know, kick it with dogs like us who've been there, been through the mill, and you know, try to point them in the right direction.
If I was not involved in Trueskool, I'd probably be at home on the phone or something. Nothing much, but this one I learned, like, I meet a lot of people, I learn a lot of different things. So basically, thanks to Trueskool, I'm doing something tonight.
And they're getting paid, getting some money in their pockets, getting some free paint, free tools. They really can't beat it, you know. So that's nothing we do. We offer, you know, opportunities for artists, you know, for B-boys, DJs, MCs, graffiti artists.
You know, I'm really like feeling Trueskool because it's breaking down the elements of hip hop. It's showing youth that it's not all about, you know, what you see on TV and everything. You know, what you see on BET, you know, the cars, the jewelry and everything. It's more to it.
And so, you know, most kids, they may be in MPS or any other school system, and they're not, you know, they're not into saxophone or not into piano or guitar, or they may not be into jazz dance or ballroom dancing. And I mean, all those things are great, but for the kids that aren't into it, that don't keep their attention, and we offer alternatives to that.
This your girl Sequoia, hanging out with the girls from Trueskool, and you're watching GTV.
Yo, my name is Camille and I like fast cars. I know y'all see me on TV because I'm a superstar.
Man, that was dope, son.
You still don't get it, do you?
You're the one that don't know how to rap. But anyway, stick around, something pretty funny is up next.
Coulrophobia is a mental condition concerning the fear of clowns and mime artists. Clowns often appear in horror movies, but unlike the phobia, the intention here is usually to frighten viewers by letting the horrific take the disguise of something normally associated with fun and happiness.